Howdy, friends, howdy. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's well. Well, I'm doing peachy good. Finer than frog hair, I'm telling you. It's a pretty day outside. I got another good take on some wonderful old vintage slip joint pocket knives. I want to get into the Schrade brand here, the old timers. They've been around forever, and I've got 2 or 3 here that I'm going to show you. And this first one here is a Schrade USA 34 OT. I found this not too long ago at a flea market, open air flea market. And it was unusual a little bit, and I'll tell you the story. An old-timey man had this one for sale, and he showed it to me, and I quickly noticed that the main blade, the main clip point blade looked a little odd, so I opened it up. Evidently somebody had broken this blade, and they done a real good job turning it into a sheep's foot, which is great for whittling. They turned a clip point blade into a sheep's foot. They alternated that right, and it's, man, good snap on it. The old man needed to make a sale, so I bought it. The other blades are full, in good shape. These are Corbin steel. This old pattern, saw cut Delrin, that's been around forever on Schrade, an old timer, Schrade Walden. This company's got a long history. The company itself now is owned by Taylor's in Kingsport, Tennessee, and they have all their knives imported now from China. But I got this a flea market find. There's your spay. And I carry this one a lot. It's a good whittler. I like to sit out there with a cedar stick and use this knife. I love it. Saw cut Delrin, carbon steel. And here's another one just like it, and I don't know where I got this little feller. It's in good shape. I need to clean it up and oil it up, but the blades are full on this one. I'll show you the main blade on this, and the head hadn't been altered. It'd been sharpened a lot, but the head hadn't been cut down like the first one I showed you. Nice clip point. Needs a little tender love and care, but the knife itself is pretty solid. They made a good solid knife. Like I said, the saw cut Delrin, they were common for that and still are today. Brass pins and liners. This is a worker. Built to work. There's your sheep's foot. And of course your little spay blade. Looks good for the making model. As soon as I get through with it, it's gonna look a lot better. That's a Schrade old timer. These were made right here in the good old United States. Okay, here's another one. Is a Schrade old timer. Taylor Cutlery out of Kingsport owns this company, saw cut Delrin. And this is a Barlow pattern. Yeah, it's the 280 OT. And these are common. You can find these about anywhere. And it's a sturdy Barlow. But this one here is made, like I said, in China. Now these pins are a little protruding on this one, but it's got the saw cut Delrin. They stick out a little bit, but this is a $12 knife. They started this pattern, Schrade did, about 1958, these Barlows, but they were made here then, here in the States. But this is a very good, durable using knife. It's a budget knife, but it's quality. It's good to work with. I love the Barlow pattern anyway. Good snap. Good fit and finish. This Schrade logo on the tang. Taylor Cutlery. Imported from Asia, like the Schrade on the bolster and also on the shield. All right, I got some case pocket knives here I want to show you today. The first one is a basket weave natural bone turquoise color wash mini trapper stainless steel 2019. I tell you, I don't remember when I got this one, but I ordered it from somebody. But just look, take a gander at them scales. Yep. 2019, Mini Trapper. Love the way the case logo right there in the center of the scales. It's a pretty knife. I'm proud to own this one. It's got your nice clip point blade. Stainless steel, brass pins and liners. Made very well. Good fit and finish. I can't complain on this. This is a beautiful knife. Basket weave. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, the next one is also a case. And this is a burnt, violent bone, corncob jig sod buster. 6137, 2024. I don't know if I've even opened this one. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've opened it. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I love them little Sodbuster Juniors. Perfection. That's like a peanut butter and jelly. That's what they call it, peanut butter and jelly. That's the peanut butter and jelly Sodbuster. Them scales are out of this wire. I got 2 or 3 of the patterns, peanut butter and patterns. Peanut butter and jelly. A lot of people are after. They're hard to come by. They're hard to find. I don't know how I looked onto this one. Very hard to find. Peanut butter and jelly, brass pan liners, nickel silver. I ain't gonna say bolsters because it has none, but it's got the logo on the tang there, USA, Bradford, PA. Case is putting out some pretty work. Blade is centered perfect. Spine looks good. Quality knife there. A beautiful knife. Peanut butter and jelly. All right, the next one is also a case. This is a burnt bone, green bone, corncob jig, mini trapper. 2024. Like them mini trappers. Look at this pretty thing. That's just like a lizard skin. Same thing. That is the lizard skin pattern right there. I mean, scales. Brass pins and liners, nickel silver. Blades centered to perfection. Mini trapper. That's pocket-friendly little knife. I love mini trappers. I got several in my collection. It's got that, I call that a California clip. I don't know what you all call it, but that's a very nice blade. And of course it's got the secondary blade there, the spay. I call it the lizard skin. Pretty knife. All right. Pretty knife. Got one more case here. And this is a lilac synthetic smooth trapper. Stainless steel, 2021. It's a smooth trapper. I showed a Stockman yesterday in lilac scale. Beautiful. It's got the emblem of the fish, sacred emblem, religious emblem. I love this shell on this. It means a lot to me. And this is a huge trapper, the large one. Lilac scales. Beautiful. Look at that back there. It looks really great. Don't see no flaws, and the blades are centered good. Case is putting out good knives anymore. They've had a few years where they were kind of down due to quality control, I assume, but not sure. But anyway, they're back up and they're doing good. And a lot of the patterns that I love so well has come back out of the vault too. They're putting out some good patterns. Lilac with the fish emblem. That's a sacred emblem right there, I'm telling you. Yeah, I love it. That is a piece of work right there. Beautiful. And what am I carrying today? Well, let's get down to my old overhauls here and see if I can find I'm always carrying something. Oh yeah, I'm carrying my lizard skin today. Lizard skin Barlow. Lizard skin Barlow. That's a beauty there for sure. And like I showed you this mini trapper, about the same thing. Scales are about the same. That's lizard skin. All right. But I carry this one a lot. I like this one. It's a single blade with spear point. I like it, and that's one of my everyday carries. I carry this one a lot and whittle with it. Very durable, very usable. And those old bolsters, long, sturdy built bolsters, make them strong. That is my lizard skin Barlow. Well, I guess that'll do it for today, neighbors. I hope you've enjoyed my take. I appreciate every one of you that watch me and everybody that's here a part of the knife community. I watch all you guys. Give the old tiger a shout. He'll get back with you. I enjoy hearing from you. May God bless y'all, and I'll catch him up with you later. Bye-bye.